in me, I hope I never get famous. Listen, yo, y'all got me flustered. It's crazy. Some of the same things y'all love me for. You want to talk about flipping? Let's talk about flipping. Why do I say I hope I never get famous? I brought this up in passing, like I don't even know how many blogs ago. I don't even remember what blog it was. I ain't gonna keep you long because I don't even have long. I'm about to go chill with my brother in a little bit and my pop. But yo, listen, hot tub. If I ever get famous, hot tub, I swear you couldn't be my friend, bro. If I was famous, you wouldn't be my friend. Now I brought this up before that a lot of times. Oh, it has something. I don't even remember, yo. Don't even let me try to figure it out. But I was saying that people who are famous, they have trouble in relationships and whatnot, particularly after they get if they meet somebody after they get famous, because when you're famous and you meet somebody like a girl or whatever, people want to be your friend, anything, it's always going to be in the back of your mind, like, what's their motive? Do they really they rock with me because they rock with me, or is it on some because of the position I'm in, or what they think I can offer, or anything? Not what they think I can offer, because that's what relationships are about anyway, man, give and take. But I just mean on some, do they want to be seen with me, or is it my money, or and I don't want to have those problems. So I promise I don't want to get famous. That's number one. But if I do get famous, no new friends, man. No new friends. But hot tub, come on, bro. You've been here from the beginning. You've been rocking with me from the beginning. And now you say these things that make me look at you a certain type of way. Now I hope I'm taking it wrong. I hope I'm wrong about this. But so yeah, earlier I was trying to remember if it was hot tub that was saying this. But hot tub, bro, what are you talking? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say about this battle? You want me to say that it's the illest 3 rounds I ever heard? You want me to even say that this is the best Cassidy that I've heard? Both of those would be lies, bro. They would be lies. I can't do that. Do you realize? I don't know how long you've been rocking with me. I feel like it's been a while though. But do you recall how many of the original like battle rap media that I condemned for that? That I condemned for that? For what? For because they were speaking freely and honestly from the beginning when their channels got popping off and everything. That's what made a lot of people flock to them, was how freely they were speaking and they were being 100% honest. But things changed once they started having relationships with some of the people that they were talking about, whether it's phone numbers, whether it's shout outs, whatever. We saw this, man. We saw these other bloggers do that. We saw them do that. And I've been speaking against that from the beginning. Listen, how I feel about somebody personally has no bearing on the way I break these situations down or anything. It was like that with the Cassidy versus Goods battle. I tried to tell people that, but I guess you are one of the people that were just like the haters that were coming in talking about, oh yeah, you just saying that because you like Cass, or you like his music, or you just saying that because he gave you a shout out. You must be like one of those people, bro, and you shouldn't be. Except for the fact that you're not a Cass hater, like you like him, and I like him too, bro. And I said this publicly. I appreciate, fam. When I first started again, I didn't come here to even blog on battle rap consistently. What ended up happening was Cass saw one of my blogs and he reposted that joint. And just because of his numbers, because of the amount of people that watch him and listen to him and everything, people started coming to my channel. They heard of me because he reposted my joint. So people who wouldn't have been checking for Jersey 9, they heard of me because of that. I'm appreciative of that. I'm thankful for that. But I can't change what I feel about anything because of that, bro. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. You know why? Because that would make me no better than the people I've been condemning since I've been here. Except the difference is they was doing it with Averb and Hitman Holla and Cortez and whoever. Just name them. Name them. These brothers were speaking freely and honestly when they got in front of their cameras when they first came in. But their names blew up. Maybe some leagues reached out. Some battlers reached out. They got their numbers. They spoke to them, and now it's different. So they stopped taking the same approach. They stopped taking the same approach. So the same things that they would condemn before, because they have relationships with these people now, they would shy away from that. I don't like that, bro. I've spoken against that, so I can't turn around and do it. I just can't, bro. And that has no bearing on, again, how I feel about the dude, man. I rock with Cass. I'm not going to stop rocking with the dude. I'm not going to. It's just what it is, man. He's dope. He's the best rapper. Look, none of those dudes can out-rap him, man. They just can't. They can't. It's just, that's simple, plain, and clear. But if you're asking, I don't know exactly what it is you're asking me, because it seems like what you're asking me to do is agree with you and what you're saying, that this is just, yeah, yo, he was super dope, yo, he was the ill, like that was the illest. That's not the illest cast I've ever heard. As a matter of fact, if you want, I can do it this way, because I don't know if you're the only one that feels this. I don't think you are, because some of the comments have said the same thing, but I ignore those. You can't sway me on this. You just can't. You know why? Because when I said that Cassidy beat a turd down Good's leg, I meant that. And you know how many people have been trying to get me not to say that or stop saying it. No, Goods really beat him. Stop saying that. Stop saying that Goods lost. Stop saying that Cassidy beat him. No, you know why? Because I evaluated the battle. I evaluated it. I broke the bars down and everything. Cass killed Goods. And a lot of the criticisms about that, oh, well, he wasn't direct. Yes, he was. He was most definitely direct. And I broke it down that way. I didn't say that because Cass gave me a shout out or anything. As a matter of fact, I was saying that before he shouted me out. Come on, bro. Stop, man. I can quote, I don't even know how many Cass rhymes I can quote, but I'm gonna just quote one bar for you now. Yo, some of y'all dudes out here, y'all the definition of what a groupie is. Nowadays, these dudes be more groupied out than the groupies is. Come on, bro. So I asked a question. I asked you a question. I don't even know if you answered it. When you commented and replied saying what you said, I asked you, what's your motive, bro? So the question I have is this really, those rounds on Sunday night, are those really the best Cassidy rhymes that you heard? Are they the best ones to you? If they are, like I said, man, everybody has their own preference and everything. So I genuinely hope that you really believe that. I genuinely hope that you think those are the best Cassidy rounds you've ever heard. And if that's the case, yo, more power to you. I can't tell you otherwise. I don't know what Cass rounds you heard, but I can send you some joints. I can send you some Cass joints from 2002 to 2019. I can send you some of his joints, and they were better. A lot of it is better than what I heard Sunday. That's the long and short of it, man. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nothing personal. Stop, bro. Stop. Hot tub. Or hot tubber. I don't even know how to pronounce the rest of your joint, but stop, bro. You can't get me to compromise on this. I just can't. Even if I wanted to, I just can't, bro. This is not personal. It has nothing to do with that. It doesn't mean that I like him less. It doesn't mean that I liked him more before. It doesn't mean any of that. The same way that it had nothing to do with how I felt about him as an MC or anything. That last battle, the Goods battle, had nothing to do with that. The disaster battle, nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with my personal feelings. I got to take that personal hat off. I have to. If that was my best friend in the world, I would have to take that personal hat off. You got to call a spade, man. That's what manhood is. That's what just being an adult is, bro. So the question I asked you is, what's your motive? If you can honestly, well, not honestly say, but like I asked, man, if you think that those are Cass's best rhymes, that's fine. I cannot argue that. I can't. The ham sandwich and peanut butter and jelly, I always talk about this. I can't tell you what to like or what's better. Like that part is opinion. I'm saying just from my perspective, that wasn't the best Cassidy I've heard, bro. And like I said, it ain't even nothing wrong with that. It's nothing to even get an attitude about, because you definitely like the tone. You was mad. You was mad like I was talking about your mother or something. Nah, bro. And you was mad like I was talking about somebody personally, like somebody you know and love personally. Nah, I wasn't. I have an obligation. I have an obligation to myself, well, to God first and foremost. But I have an obligation to myself and my integrity. I have to be honest. It would have been different if I got in front of this camera, yo, F Cassidy, and yo, he's everything that they've been saying about him is true. Nah, he never changed the game. Nah, he don't belong in battle rap. Nah, he can't be the PG. Nah, I don't never want to see him again. It would be if I got on camera and did that, I would totally understand. I would totally understand because that would be me contradicting myself and everything that I've said prior to this. However, if I were to start right now on some, yeah, you know what? That is the best Cassidy I've heard, bro. Yeah, that was the illest. Like if I did that, then I would be contradicting myself, and I can't do that, bro. I can't. And it's people like you. People like you are the reason why I never want to be famous. I hope my channel doesn't get to the point where I'm like a household name, because I will never trust anybody again. I will never trust, and nobody knew anyways. And even some old people, I'll be looking at them like, yeah, they know me for a while, but they show me extra love right now. And that's dangerous to me. Not just for questioning, like, man, well, why do they like me or why are they around me? But that's dangerous to me because I can start wilding out. I can start doing stuff that's dangerous, and that's not good for me. That's not good. And people like you gonna co-sign it anyways. Like, yeah, nah, it's okay. Yo, do all the drugs. Yo, do whatever you want to do. And, you know, my family and people who love me will come beside me like, yeah, nah, bro, that's not the move, man. But people like you, nah, they don't know what they talking about. They just hating. I can't, nah, bro, I never like that. I never like that. When I say never, I mean never. I fought real hard in high school to get on the field and all of that. I was small, so they didn't really give me an opportunity. But by my senior year, I made a name for myself. And I still didn't get the respect from some of the people that I really wanted the respect from. College was a different story. Right off rip, I became a starter as a freshman partway through the season. Then sophomore year was the year I went crazy, started breaking records and everything. And things changed for me then. Things changed. But I knew very early on, freshman year, about groupies. There was an individual, there was a girl I had a class with. This is gonna be short and then I'm gonna cut it off. But there was a girl I had a class with. And she was always cool, like she'd say what's up and everything, but you know, never nothing more than that. Then halfway through the season when I became a starter, it was real extra. She was real extra with the love and wanting to go out and do all of this stuff. Nah, I'm straight. And she was bad too, but nah, I'm good. No, you weren't with me when I was shooting in the gym. Get out of here. And that's because I at that point, and it could have been genuine. It could have just been one of those things. Like she was new too. Well, she was a sophomore, but a lot of this was still new. So it could have been just one of those things. I'm just another face in the crowd until, you know, I'm in newspapers and school paper and all of that type of stuff. Then it's, oh, yo, I got a class with him. So it could have just been that. It didn't have to be that she wanted something from me, but I just couldn't trust it. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta, if you don't believe that those are his best joints, his best rounds, or best rhymes ever, then you can't say that, bro, especially for no motive. If your motive is to get close to him by doing that, I promise you, you won't get close to him. You won't. He'll never trust you for that same reason. He'll never trust you, bro. He ain't stupid. You saw how he picked it out with Piper Boy. Piper Boy was bro, he was cock gobbling something crazy. Then he just switched it up on him. Nah, and by switched up, I mean he was on some whole other stuff. I never switched up on him. I'm not switching up. I'm just saying, nah, that wasn't the best Cass. And we know that, man. We know Cass get down way better than that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this breakdown a whole lot different. As soon as the battle drops officially, I'm gonna do this breakdown a lot differently. This is how I'm gonna do this. This is how I'm gonna do this and prove my point. When the battle drops officially, I'm gonna use the footage. I'm gonna take his rounds, and he's gonna battle himself, because that's the way that I'm looking at it anyways. Just like I told y'all all week long, it's his legacy that we talking about here. So I'm gonna play. I really only gotta play one, but I can play freestyle songs And I ain't even gonna go like super old school joints. We're gonna go with some recent ones too. And it's gonna be a battle. We're gonna count the points. We're gonna run a point system and everything, and we're gonna count the points. I'm gonna take a freestyle or something, and we're gonna count, yo, that's a crazy point. Punchline, flow, delivery, scheme, he schemed in the song, all of that. And we adding all of that up. So it's gonna be the same amount of time. So however long the round was, that's how long I'm gonna play in the freestyle. And we're gonna count the points. Simple as that. Jeez Louise. Dude acting like I'm on some, oh yeah, no, Arsenal's the greatest. Like, oh, and yo, he killed Cassidy because he didn't. That's why I said, yo, everybody, I'm catching it from all sides right now because Cass definitely ain't lose that battle. Hi, how you doing? He definitely ain't lose. He won the first round convincingly. I was there, I saw that in person. The second round, I gave that one to Arsenal. The third round, Cass won that one convincingly. So, of course, the regular people that's mad about my opinions and all of that, they're going to stay mad because what they want to hear, yeah, no, you got to admit, Cassidy lost that battle. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Y'all got to tell me some stuff that Arsenal said that was hot, bro. And I hope I can get in touch with Swave, man, because we're gonna laugh at this together the same way that we laughed at the event when Arsenal was rapping. Laughed in that man's face. Some of the reaction you heard during Arsenal's round, if you heard anything besides the booing and some of the oohs and ahs over some crazy stuff that he did or whatever, but some of the sounds you heard coming from the back where Don DeMarco was, that was laughter. Me and Swave laughing. I'm over there dying, sweating bullets, feeling like I'm about to pass out, then actually passing out. And I wasn't the only one. There was a few people that passed out in that venue too, by the way. So nah, it wasn't just me. But nah, so nobody can convince me that Arsenal beat him in that battle. No, Cassidy won the battle, but I'm looking at the bigger picture too, bro. I'm looking at the bigger picture too. So yeah, that side feels some type of way, and now people like you feel some type of way. But y'all just gonna have to continue to feel that way. How about that? You're not changing my mind. The same way nobody could change my mind about nothing else. Beat it, man. Kill yourself, bro. Stay off my channel with that old, yo, son, that I see why, bro. I'm glad you're not associated with me like on a personal level, because you would make me look bad. You are part of the reason why they be saying, yo, Cassidy Stands is in here. Yo, these dudes is groupie. Bro, really? Man, get out of here with that, bro. I'm not doing that. I respect him too much. I respect him way too much to do what you're doing. I can't do it. And you think you're trying to get on his good side or get a couple dollars or get a job or get a shout out. He's never going to respect you. If you, let me just stop, man, whatever, bro.